I'm Megan, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing how to sew a quick and easy hair bow. I'm about 1.5 years into growing my hair out from a very short pixie cut. Loved my hair short. The grow out from a pixie cut to longer hair is always a journey, to say the least. I have done it several times. Now that my hair is finally long enough to get into a ponytail, I know right now it's in a half ponytail, but I can get it in a full ponytail. I'm excited to make some fun, cute hair accessories to throw on my head. So today I'm going to show you how to sew an easy hair bow. This is a quick and easy project, very beginner friendly, and it's a great way to use up scraps or leftover fabric from other projects. To make one of these bows, I cut out 2 rectangles, one 24 inches by 6 inches and one 2 inches by 4 inches. First step is going to be cutting the angles for the tails. Fold long sides together and then short sides together and line up the corners really well. I have my folded edges to the right and the bottom of my fabric and my raw edges to the left and the top. And what I'm going to do is cut a wedge out of my raw edges. If I cut a wedge at this angle, I'll have tails that have a longer corner towards the center of the bow, like the blue one here. And if I cut on this angle, the longer corner of the tail will be towards the outside of the bow, like on this red one here. Which angle you choose to cut is purely down to preference. I don't have one, but I wanted to show you both options. And you'll have a shape like this. Right sides together, pin around the edges, and then we're gonna have to leave an opening for when we go to turn this right side out. So I'm going to leave about a 2-inch opening between these pins that I doubled up. And we're gonna sew down one small side and along until you get to the double pins, back stitch, then skip over to the other set of double pins and back stitch and continue around to the far corner. Then I'm clipping my corners close to but not through my stitching, and then turning this right side out. Give everything a good press. Then I'm going to top stitch all the way around to get a nice finish and to also close this opening. Alternatively, you could just top stitch the opening closed if you don't want to top stitch the entire bow. To get our bow shape, find the middle of the bow and place one of your hands in that spot. Next, fold one tail down like so, and then the other tail down. And you'll have this shape here, kind of like a cancer awareness ribbon. Next, starting at the top of the bow, fold back and forth, kind of like you would a paper fan. I folded mine 6 times. Next, grab a little rubber band and wrap it around the center of the bow to help hold the bow shape in place. Alternatively, if you do not have a little rubber band, you could simply use a little bit of thread to wrap around the center of the bow to hold in place. For the bow center, take the 2x4 piece of fabric and wrong sides together, press in half. Open and press one side to that middle fold that we just made, then the other side into the middle, and then fold together and press to enclose the raw edges. It should look something like this. Place it onto the front of the bow and fold it towards the back, line up the ends neatly, and pinch to hold in place. Then carefully sew the ends together back and forth as close as you possibly can to the bow to make the center nice and tight. Trim away the excess. Alternatively, you could attach the center of the bow using hot glue. Apply a dab to the front of the bow. hold the center in place until it's dry. Once it's dry, wrap around to the back and again to the front, and then add a dollop of glue to the back of the bow. Fold over and hold the center in place until it's dry. Trim away the excess fabric and any loose strings. Okay, so to be able to attach the bow to your head, you can use an alligator clip, or a bobby pin, or even a hair tie as a means to attach this to your hair. It's all down to your preference as to what you use as your attachment. This also works the same way with a hot glued center. Just be careful not to accidentally glue it in a way that you can't slide anything through. If you follow the instructions that I just gave, it should work fine. And that's it. Super cute and easy to make. What do you guys think? That's it, super cute. I love all of these. I actually made these all out of fabrics left over from previous projects. So this one matches the side tying top that I made last week. This one matches the shirt that I'm wearing right now. This is a modified Tudor blouse by Stitch Witch Patterns that I made a minute ago. I don't have a video on this blouse. And then this one is made out of leftover fabric that I used for that 1940s reproduction pattern blouse. I'm really excited to wear all of these with their matching tops, but also literally with anything else, because I just think that they are so cute. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. For more videos like this, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!